Hello, everybody. Brian here, joined once again by Thomas
Hola.
and Ian.
Hi.
And basically, the day we're going to be going through our predictions for Money in the Bank, or should I say, the most. What have they been calling it?
The most unique Money in the Bank ladder match of all time.
That's the one.
I'm
couple
really-
of these matches.
I'm really not looking forward to this.
But right, let's just jump straight into it. The first match that we've got is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. It's the New Day versus the Forgotten Sons versus Miz and Morrison versus the Lucha House Party. We'll start with Tom. Go on.
I hate to say it because they failed on NXT. They were shite on NXT. It's gonna be the Forgotten Sons, isn't it? They're gonna roll over SmackDown tag teams for a bit.
I hope not.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen though.
Ian?
Might have to agree with Tom on that one.
Oh God, you've both gone Forgotten Sons.
Just for the fact, because there's no crowd, they don't need to get them off, or do they?
Aye, but the thing is, I love the way that they've been talking about, they were dominant on NXT. What the fuck?
Mate, they were fucking bag of white.
Aye, but wait, it's by the way they've been building them as well recently on SmackDown. They've been building them as an actual tag team, and I really don't know why. They're fucking awful.
And as for me, I'm going with Miz and Morrison.
Hey. Ho, ho.
Ho, ho. I'm going with Miz and Morrison.
Fair enough.
That's my only input.
Any reason to it?
Just because they're getting back to the way they used to be. I love them.
Do they really need tag team titles though?
I want them to have them. Let's be honest, right? When they first got back together, and Ian, I think it was you that agreed with me on this, that they didn't feel like they were meshing.
How about this, right? Would you rather have Miz and Morrison hold the titles, or the New Day and the Usos fall back until they're like 30-time tag team champions?
Or would you,
Exactly.
or would you rather have the Lucha House Party? No. Why are they even
Lucha
in the
House-
match?
1 minute, Lucha House Party, take away Kalisto, and you've got a good team.
I don't think Kalisto's in the match.
He's not.
No, but what I'm saying is,
True.
with the Lucha House Party, once you take away Kalisto, they're a good team. Look at what they did in the Elimination Chamber.
True.
Should we just move straight on to the next one?
Come on now.
Right, next up, we have the SmackDown Women's Championship. This is Bayley versus Choo Choo, the Tamina Train. We'll start with Ian.
Tamina's got to win, isn't she?
Are you on board with the Tamina train? Choo choo!
No, I want to see it get derailed, but it's not going to happen, train.
Oh no, you can't wish anything bad upon the Tamina train.
It's the Tamina Train. Choo Choo.
I give her a 5-star rating when she won the fucking 24/7 title, didn't I? So be quiet.
So you're going Tamina?
Are we all getting aboard the Tamina train?
I think I'm getting aboard the Tamina Train on this one.
So we're all getting aboard the Tamina train. It's building for Tamina to win it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm saying that Tamina's going to win it, and we're going to see what happened with Alexa Bliss. We're going to see a cash in.
Yeah. I think they'll put it on her for the fact she's been in the company, 14 years? Something like that.
I feel like she's going to win it, and then there's going to be a cash in.
She debuted
by
when the
my
Usos
pick.
she debuted when the Usos debuted.
It's fucking mental.
Yeah.
Moving on. I don't want to have to talk about this, but let's go. The Universal Championship match, Braun Strowman versus Bray Wyatt. The build-up's been good, but I don't want Bray to have the fucking title because they shit on Bray when he's got the title.
I'm going to say Braun because it says Bray Wyatt and not the Fiend.
because it's been building. Well, everything's been saying it's just Bray Wyatt.
I'm going to say that Bray's going to win, but he's no winning the title. Actually, not. Can I change it?
Aye.
Right, I'm saying nobody's winning.
They're
I'm
gonna
saying that they're both going to disappear.
Aye, join forces.
Something like that. I feel like it'll be the both disappear, and Braun will only be seen for like a month.
I'm not open to being a big guy. What Braun Strowman's character?
That's what I mean.
He's got
like Braun.
He's got the Strowman Express. Chur.
See, that's the thing. Don't get me wrong. I like Braun. He is really good in the ring, considering he's a big guy. We see too many big guys just put in there because they're big. But Braun actually can go in the ring.
He can. But I'm saying no contest. I don't want to see the title on Bray Wyatt either. So
I'm hoping it's not a no contest because we've already had one of them.
Aye, but
only way we could do no contest if it ends the way I said.
Right, I'm skipping this one because remember we can skip them if we want.
What, you're skipping the Universal match?
I'm skipping the Universal match.
Why skip? There's no forfeit involved. It's not like anything can happen if you get it fucking wrong.
I should have said this at the beginning to anybody listening. There's got to be no punishment for this one. It's one of them. We're gonna leave the punishments until we can actually get together and do them.
Yeah, we'll be.
So the next time we do predictions with a punishment, we're gonna have a proper sit down and talk about it and try to make it something special.
Right, I'm saying Bray Wyatt's winning the title then.
Right, so yours two are gone Bray. Oh wait, no, Ian, you said Braun, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Out of nowhere, Goldberg returns and beats them both.
Oh no, don't.
Right, so Ian's gone Braun, you're gone Bray, and I'm gone. They just both disappear.
Go Drake Maverick.
Well, next up, we have the WWE Championship match. This is Big Bad Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins. Versus Waluigi. Who wants to start?
I'll start. Drew needs to win this. Because he said he's only wanting to defend the title against people that are deserving, and he's defended it against the Big Show for some weird reason, even though the Big Show said that I don't actually want a title shot.
It's because he slapped him in it. He got angry and went, I'll even put my title on the line.
And then Seth Rollins, who lost twice against Kevin Owens at WrestleMania. And where's Kevin Owens on the card? He's nowhere to be seen. What the fuck is that all about?
I think it's safe to say we're all gone Drew, aren't we?
Aye, it has to.
I mean, I'll be honest. I'm going to lose at some point for the WWE Championship match because I'm going non-stop be saying Drew.
I think Ian is as well.
Drew McIntyre's been underrated for years.
I think it
is.
I think yours two are going to be like me with one of my picks later on.
See, Drew's just my Scottish pride, so.
Right. I was first fan of Drew since he debuted, so.
Right. Right, here we go. We're into the two big ones now. We start with the women's Money in the Bank match. This is Asuka versus Shayna Baszler versus Nia Jax versus Dana Brooke for some weird reason versus Lacey Evans versus Carmella.
Right, this is...
Let Ian start this one, you did the last
fair
one.
Enough.
It should go to one of three people.
Go on.
Okay.
Asuka, Baszler, or Carmella.
Which one are you taking though?
Baszler.
You're taking Baszler, fair enough.
Right,
I think we know who Tom's gone with.
this is alluding to what I said earlier, a second ago, saying just Widrow are going to be like me with Shayna. I'm gonna always pick Shayna because, you know, Shayna's just Shayna, hi. And that WrestleMania loss was just bullshit.
Mm. And then in comes the defiant, the rebel, Brian Cook to pick someone other than Shayna Baszler.
Lacey Evans.
Dana Brooke.
You know what? I wouldn't actually mind Lacey Evans at this point. She's getting so much better. I'm actually enjoying watching her.
Yeah.
What about Dana? Never count out Dana. I hate her.
Since defend Lacey face, she's been a lot better.
But I am going with someone who deserved a better end to their title reign. Carmella.
Mella's money.
She was an afterthought at the end of her title reign, and it was fucking horrible to see.
She was an afterthought during a title reign as well.
That's what I mean. I'm taking Carmella so that she can actually, hopefully, have a okay run with it. She's got to pin Tamina for the title.
If they have Nia Jax win, I'm done watching Raw Women's matches.
I think that's what they might actually do. They might actually have Tamina as SmackDown Women's Champion and Nia as Raw Women's Champion. You know, the Samoan Bulldozers.
Something like that.
As both big champions. That is disgusting.
But here we go into the big match. The big match. I say it's a big match. How many of these have really been in the big title spots? But that's what this match is all about, isn't it? Pushing the middle carders and that.
Pushing your talent.
But obviously it's the men's Money in the Bank match. We've got Daniel Bryan, Aleister Black, Rey Mysterio, King Corbin, Otis, and AJ Styles. We'll start with Thomas.
It's between two for me. It's between AJ Styles and Aleister Black.
That's all aboard the fucking Caterpillar train. Woo-woo.
Well, AJ Styles promised to throw somebody off of the roof, isn't he? Well, he said he's going to throw somebody off of the roof if it comes to it, and you know, I don't know. I'm gonna say AJ Styles.
Fair enough. Ian? Hello?
Yeah.
I was thinking.
You got Aleister Black?
I'd love to see Otis win it though, 'cause it'd be funny.
Yeah, it would. Have you got any explanation for Aleister?
Well, I think Corbin's gonna come close,
Mm.
and then Elias is gonna return and cost him.
Possibly.
Because obviously he attacked Elias a few weeks ago, for those who do not know.
I think Corbin might actually get took out of the match and replaced by Elias.
Yeah, if that happens, then Elias should win.
Aye. But I'm not changing my pick. It's AJ Styles.
Well, I am going to go with. Why do I like to say this? I am going to go with King Corbin.
Oh, don't.
I am actually going with Corbin.
What, for a second field cash-in?
No, the thing was, right, at first I was wanting to say Aleister Black. But, this is something I was talking to you about the other day, Tom. Basically, I feel like Aleister Black is being pushed to be like the new Undertaker.
Oh, aye.
And I feel like somebody, maybe AJ Styles, I'm not sure, but somebody's got to throw him off the roof. And he's got to, like, have this demonic rise or whatever, so just something like that. AJ Styles will almost like get the briefcase, and then Aleister Black will just show up out of nowhere and cost him.
Has this been pre-taped?
Well,
the way that they're both one at the same time, aren't they?
The way that they're doing it, it sounds like they're doing it similar to like the Firefly Funhouse and that. Like they're going to have action movie shit in it.
It's what I'm thinking here, right? Yeah, they throw fucking AJ Styles throws Black off the fucking building, and then all you see is him surrounded by like black fucking like spotlights, and then just floating.
See, they might do something like that. And it's just like a new way to keep the character of The Undertaker alive, but within a new person, have new realms of it. Because even though it's a stupid thing, it's a silly thing in that, it's still entertaining to watch, let's be honest.
And Mark Callow just needs to fucking stop now.
Well, they've got to try something new. I watched AEW last night. Matt Hardy ran over fucking Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
And I don't mean fake either. He had a street fight and he had to hit him with a golf cart.
Fucking hell. Well, there you go. Though, there's our predictions for Money in the Bank. Hopefully it's good, and hopefully they don't overdo this movie style of shooting.
For me, I'm going to say the whole show is going to be par with the worst show in the millennium so far.
I guess we'll see.
Right, considering there's only 6 matches at the moment.
All I can see at the minute is 6 matches. I've got predicted matches in front of me if you want me to do them.
How many is there?
There's only 6 actual matches and there's 2 predicted.
Go on then, what are the predicted ones?
Right, we're going to chuck these in, just in case. The first one is the Raw Tag Team Championships.
Yeah.
This is the Street Profits versus the Viking Raiders.
I think the Profits will win that, but they'll get disqualified. I think the Profits will turn heel with Bianca Belair, or Bianca Belair will cheat and they'll win that way.
Fair enough, Tom?
I think the Viking Raiders might get counted out and they might take a victory that way. But if Bianca Belair's going to get involved some way or another during the match,
they'll do something to cost the Viking Raiders.
Well, I'm taking the Street Profits because, Street Profits. We bring the swag like nobody can. It's in the bag, man, we got it, yeah.
It's mainly just Montez Ford doing it.
I like them both. Next up is the Intercontinental Championship match. Remember, this is still just predicted matches. This isn't what's actually been put on. Sami Zayn versus Drew Gulak.
No, it can't happen.
Why?
Apparently, Sami Zayn can't wrestle at the moment. That's what was said on SmackDown. It can't. Well, I think that's what Ross said on one of his WTF moments, that it can't actually appear on TV at the moment.
Fair enough, we'll ignore that. That's everything then. Anything you want to say before we shut it off? We'll start with Ian.
Yeah. Why aren't Andrade and his squadron on the card?
Maybe they will be. Like, it's just a wait and see at this point. We can only do the matches that we actually know about.
No, a bigger travesty is not having Kevin Owens on the fucking card.
I think Kevin Owens might show up during the WWE Championship match.
No, I hope this rivalries are in fucking done with now. It's dragged on way too long.
Well, they're taking time off the family, innit?
Maybe.
Don't forget, he lives in Canada, he might have travel issues.
I think that's what Sami Zayn's got, because he lives in America. No, he lives in Canada as well, doesn't he?
No, it says here that Sami Zayn's not been in television for a few weeks due to his wisdom teeth being removed.
Ah, that's why then.
Apparently that shit's painful, so understandable.
Aye.
It's not just that you're susceptible to illness while
Recovering.
aye.
And your jaw swells up as well, apparently, doesn't it, a bit?
But aye, Tom, anything you want to say before we wrap it up?
Please don't be as shit as I think it's going to be.
Going back onto what Bryce just said about him having his foot on TikTok out, it would have been funny if they recorded it and actually made it into a segment.
My final thoughts. Only keep right. This is TNXT. I know this isn't an NXT thing, but I feel like it has to be said. Only keep doing this whole using Drake Maverick being fired as a storyline if you're actually going to keep him in. Do not do this to them. Do not do that to him.
It is heartbreaking. Cause
I know it's off topic, but I had to say it.
What his matches done now, he's saying like this is he's fighting for his job basically.
Aye, this could be the end and all that lot. Please only be using this if you're actually keeping them. Do you know, Ian?
Yeah.
Great input there, Ian.
No, because with him, he wants to be in the company. With the majority of the talent they got rid of, they wanted
to leave.
I think it should just grant everybody a release that wants a release.
Like the one I don't understand them releasing out of the whole pack, Leo Rush.
I know, because he was on brand to be back at the top of the cruiserweight division.
Aye, but he was asking for his release for ages.
Yeah, that was fucking.
Before that,
that was when he was with fucking Bobby Lashley and he had all that backstage trouble, and then he got moved to fucking NXT.
205?
Yeah.
Why?
NXT, and he won the title there, and he was doing bits, wasn't he? And him coming out on the fucking hood at fucking car with the NXT takeover.
Yeah. But anyway, thanks everybody for joining us for this little predictions. I know it's not the usual thing, and I know there's no punishment, but we'll still make a little video about what happened in that.
The next time we're together, I'll kick Brian in the balls for his old.
And I'll be Ian a Bill Hammer.
But it's goodbye from Thomas.
Goodbye.
It's goodbye from Ian.
Au revoir.
And tune in next time when I tie Tom and Ian's pubes together and make them chase a block of cheese.
Down a hill.
Bye.